We're counting down to puck drop. It's the Iowa Heartlanders and it's the Fort Wayne Comets, and alongside Derek Damon, head coach and general manager. Derek, Heartlanders coming off, got 1 point last game, a couple goals from Toledo in the third, and the emphasis that we've heard all week is about improving the defensive posture and the defensive identity. So what are some of the keys in your mind of what that comes down to?
Yeah, just a willingness to work. I thought the guys had a really strong game on Sunday, but Toledo's a team that you can never let up. You can never take a breath for a second. You have to stay on it, fully focused for 60 minutes, and that's a prime example of that. We get up 2 goals in the third, and we take a breath for a second because we worked so hard to find our way back in that game, and we did. But we took a breath, and then before you know it, it's 4-4 with 4 minutes to go in the game, and we're fighting to get to overtime. So it was a good learning experience for the guys. I was really proud of their effort after a not so great effort on Saturday night, and to come back and have a strong game like that. There's a lot to build on. Again,
going against Fort Wayne tonight, and they're a team that, a couple games have gone to overtime. Heartlanders won. It was just a week and a half ago at the very end of that 10-game road trip. And I know you and I had talked about a little bit off the air here that you get back from a 10-game road trip, that there's a natural tiredness that's just built in over the last few weeks, not as an excuse, but now that the Heartlanders have been settled at home for the last week and a half, how do you feel that's helped the team in practices the last few days?
Well, you get comfortable being home again. You get the home cooking, and you're in your bed, and we were coming right off the road after being on the road essentially for 3 weeks. That's a long time. There's a lot of factors, but at the end of the day, we're looking forward to tonight, and we've got a big series against a team that's right in front of us. Going into the Christmas break, we want to go into the Christmas break feeling good about ourselves. So we've had a good couple days of practice. We kept it short so that the guys are fresh for this weekend, and we feel that we're in a good spot heading into tonight.
Heartlanders against the Comets, the games have gone to overtime. What are some things that you've liked about the team's efforts against Fort Wayne so far this year?
It's just been solid. I mean, especially the first time we played them, we were just coming off 7 wins in a row, and we played well enough to get the extra point there. But it went to shootout, and shootout, anything can happen. And then we got our first overtime win against them on a Sunday at the end of that 10-game road trip. So it just showed, the character of the group and how hard we battled, when everybody's tired. I just liked how this group, responds to the challenge, and they're a resilient group.
Hunter gets the call tonight, talking about responding to a challenge. It was his first game in a few weeks. He's only played just a few games over the last month or so, but he had 37 saves and kept the team in the game. So what did you like about Hunter on Sunday against a high-powered Toledo offense?
He battled all game. I thought his rebound control was really good. He was standing tall, and he was on top of his paint, which was good. That's a good sign for a goalie. And I thought he was the reason why we got a point in that game. He kept us in it, especially in the first period when we had to kill off multiple penalties and a 5-on-3 that they scored on. He just battled. He kept us in it the whole day and gave us a chance. So at the end of the day, that was a good step for Hunter.
Derek, thanks for giving us a chance as always on the pregame interview. Appreciate it.
Thanks, David. Have a great one.
Absolutely. We'll be right back after this to start this Thursday night showdown here at Extreme.